How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. I'm Will, and I've got a very hoarse voice. Now, you probably heard that in a couple other videos. I've been doing tons of unboxings today. Hopefully, you've gone back and watched them. If not, you can go back. We did some Marvel Champions, a couple Kickstarter previews. Welcome to the entire bundle. Lots of unboxings. So go back and look at those. Otherwise, I'm guessing you're on this video because you want to see Trekking the World Unboxed. So we did get a preview copy here for you guys that we can unbox for you. We did contact Underdog Games. Actually, when we saw Z Garcia, when he was doing the comparison between the two, we're like, wow, that's a really cool game, right? Me and Audrey like to travel. I traveled a lot when I was younger because I was a military brat. Audrey, of course, is from Colombia and would like to travel. So we figured, hey, since we can't currently leave our house due to the current situation, we can leave our house through a board game, right? So Trekking the World, as I mentioned, is from Underdog Games, 2 to 5 players, ages 10 and up. Again, don't know if that's really difficulty or small pieces, with an average of 30 to 60 minute play time. So let's go ahead and look on the back, because we like looking on the back. Do we have the artist or the publisher anywhere that I can see? It's too big. There we go. Game by, there we go. It's down here in this very bottom section. Game by Charlie Bink, art by Marta Daneka and Alexi Shirokia. I probably messed that up. I apologize to your names, but thank you for making beautiful art. And when I mean beautiful art, I mean beautiful art. And that was the decision between either getting, as you can see this box beside me here, this was what it was shipped in, which is the Trekking National Parks, which is nice, but I live in the US and I would like to actually trek the national parks. And if Audrey wants to see them, I'd like to go see them. But also when it came to aesthetics, this one looked prettier, right? And me and Audrey love pretty looking games, and this is just beautiful. The action cards, the art that was drawn is just beautiful, which is why I reached out and said, you know, we have to get this for the channel. We have to be able to play this. If we didn't get a preview copy, I was still going to buy it. It's not a bad price. I'll have a link down below to Amazon where you can pick it up. All right, guys, we're back. I apologize that there's a bark in there somewhere. That would be the reason that whole part is cut out. We normally do unedited videos. It's just me rambling doing these unboxings. And of course, we go unrehearsed. We're not trying to make a perfect video because, I don't know, I like the more casual. If you guys like the more casual, that's probably why you're subscribed to the channel anyways. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that little button over there to subscribe. But we're going to go ahead and continue through this. So it says, your adventure starts here. So World of Adventure. Information new to the game. So they do have a how-to play video. Our videos are never how to play videos, even when we do our live gameplay. We'll give you a small overview, but definitely check out the professionals for how to play. And it's ironic I say the professionals because me and Audrey are actually professional educators or trainers in a way. Professional not in the fact that I have a degree. Audrey has a degree in it for language education. I'm a professional in the sense that that's what I used to do. I used to actually be a facilitator and have to train. Audrey was a facilitator as well, yet we don't like making how to play videos, which is very weird. But I digress, guys. So why travel? Travel keeps us awake to the world. It's so easy to lose sight of the miracle of existence and the humdrum of our lives. But gazing upon pyramids of Giza across the Grand Canyon brings the miracle back. Alas, we can't travel most of the time, so we made this game as a reminder that our world is a grand and mysterious place full of wonder. You want to contact them? That's how you can contact them. All right, then we get this nice little thing. I wonder if this is an advertisement. Yes! So there you go. There's Trekking the National Parks. And again, if you want, you can head over to the Dice Tower where Z did the comparison between the two. Not to say this is a bad game. I just live in the US, and I can get to these parks if I want to see them. I've seen a couple already, right? So this just wasn't as up our alley. But if you want a comparison between the games, definitely recommend the Dice Towers video on that. So here it is, Trekking the World. They got that beautiful art here as well. Japan, the Barrier Reef, Sydney, Africa. You got it all going on. Aztecs. Let's see here. So components. So it's nice game components. You can kind of see what all should be in here. Objective of the game. Always good. Tell me what I'm doing. Destination cards, victory points. Souvenirs, regional bonuses, setup. So everybody sets up, and that's what your game will look like after setup. I think Rodney Smith did a how to play video on this. I don't know if that's where their how to play is going to take you, is to Rodney's video. Rodney normally does really good how to plays. I do remember this, so it had to have been his video because he's one of the few that I watch besides Before You Play, right? Before You, no, he's Before You Play. No, he's Watch It Play. Yeah, Before You Play is Monique and channel, right? There you go. So you show your action, collecting souvenirs. Beautiful color. Love when it's color. That way it helps you identify what you're looking for. Building out the market or the places that you can travel to. And then end of game, final scoring. All right. And then credits and thank you. In the history of trekking, back in the 2000s, they created Trekking the National Parks. And now you have Trekking the World. So a nice little bag here. Nice little printing on it there. Can I fit my hand in it? That's the question. Oh no. Hang on, why is it? Oh, it's sticking to the iron one. Okay, there we go. But either way, yeah, Audrey is going to be the one pulling things out of this bag. That is that's a tiny little bag. My hand will not fit in that. All right, we have a board game. We got to put the board game out. Now I like this. It's kind of neat. It's a unique board game because it's kind of like the maps that you saw in school, right, where they rounded the edges to make it look like a globe. They did the same thing with this board. Okay. All right, there we go. And the one thing I noticed in the box when I was trying to get the board out, something like that. I guess it doesn't need to be on that side because my webcam's covering this corner that I can see, which is annoying my OCD, but you guys don't have to worry about it. One thing I noticed in the box, it's nice. They put the stamps, like all the travel stamps of the different places. So that's kind of cool. So this is all the locations you can go to with all of their. Now I wonder if these are their actual stamps for their actual. Because that's not the U.S. The U.S. isn't the Statue of Liberty. So it must just be made up stamps that they made. But that's fine. That's fine. All right, so you get a nice insert. It is a game trays, because game trays is the name in the biz that everybody looks for when they want a tray. So you get nice little suitcases. So each player, so you got the brown player, the orange player, the tan player, the aqua player, and the pink player. Oh, I like that aqua. No purple player. I don't know what odd that he's going to choose. She'll probably choose the aqua, which means I'll be orange. I'll be the orange player. That's my backup color. Orange is my backup color. All right, what else do we want to look? Where are we going? I don't know where I want to go first. All right, we'll look at these little things. So these are, okay, so these are victory point tiles. They come with a cute little rubber band, which is nice. I don't know if I want to keep that. I don't know how long that will last. So here you go. So you get your little victory points. 5, 6 with a little dot just to make sure that you're not confused with a 9. 5, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2. I'm going to put these in here because I know I'm not going to be able to put them back in the rubber band. Although with the game tray's lid, these should stay in. I shouldn't have to worry about putting a rubber band back on it. Now, that was probably for shipping, maybe. We got our meeples. So these are our travelers. So they match each of the different suitcases here. So nice wood meeples. They got, I guess, a little backpack or canteen. Oh, they're all different. Oh, they're all different. Yeah, they've all got different backpacks. Backpack, backpack. They've all got different backpacks. That's neat. So you got the pink lady. You got, oh, this guy with a bun in his hair, if that's a girl. I guess it could be anything you want. I guess this could be a guy with a ponytail, technically. I mean, you can tell they kind of made it a girl, like they gave it a dress so you can tell it's a girl. But either way, doesn't matter to me. We have all of these cute little meeples. Thought that was an eye for once, but it's not. So cute meeples, you guys go up there. These are your little scoring cubes for your backpack. Oh, Audrey will be happy. So, give or take the white. So the Colombian flag is blue, red, and yellow. So we have blue, red, and yellow. That is azul, amarillo, y rojo. Tres colors. Tres colores. So you can go back in there. More point tokens of sorts. So these here, if I remember what Z was talking about, in the market, you'll actually have cards underneath of these, and by getting them, you'll be able to get these little point tokens as part of the kind of the reward for traveling there. And that market is always shifting down, so these will always be in a state of flux. So they're just nice cardboard tokens. I'll go in that one. I'll open these ones. These ones are a little bit bigger. So we usually upgrade our components to like metal, but these are actually nice because they've got this the compass on them, and that's kind of thematically fits this. I can't say that, you know, that somebody doesn't make a coin with a compass on it, but that would be kind of hard to find and probably not very cheap. Oh, hang on. Our number one freebie. Your freebie you get in every single game. Do not eat silica gel. You go over there. I always wonder though, should you keep those in the game? Should you keep those in the game to help with like humidity in your own home? I don't know. So there you go. So these are your, I think these are objective tiles. I can't remember what these are. I think they're objective tiles. Yeah, so most crafts, and you get these awards. You get 7 points. So 2-player, 2-player, 2-player. And then if you do a 3+ player, it looks like you get just more points. Yeah, everything else is the same. So you get a resource, 4 points, a resource, 9 points. Okay, so it's just more points when there's more players. I wonder why that is. So those are from your souvenirs, which were on your suitcase. So you see your souvenirs here, t-shirts, postcards, jewelry. I guess these are like souvenirs. Just knick-knack souvenirs, right? Travelers. So, okay, so it's a score sheet. It's not double-sided. Wish it was double-sided. Just, I mean, it's nice that you get a score sheet. Having any score sheet is better than no score sheet. If you've seen our recent gameplays of Clank, we didn't have a score sheet, so of course, I mean, he's just using a sheet of paper off to the side. All right, so here are our travel cards. I didn't know these were that big. So these are tarot card size. So these are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be, I don't know why I'm saying that. I mean, I remember Z's unboxing, or his video, but I don't remember that they were this big, I guess. I just forgot. But they are nice size, which is really nice to show off the art, right? How beautiful. It is linen finish, right? So it's got that little texture, makes them really slick, easy to shuffle. So we're gonna go through them all. Why not? You do have, okay, so you do have your player reference cards. So you have 1 per player, so you have 5, so 5-player game. So put those down a bit, down the bottom. And we're going to go through the art. We're going to go through the different locations. So we have Banff. I don't know where that is. We have Chichen Itza, the Grand Canyon, the National Malls, of course, in the U.S. Oh, and it shows at the top. I missed that on the first two. So it shows where they, which continent. Okay, so it doesn't specifically have like an icon there. So this is all, okay, so this is all North America, or all the Americas. So Americas, National Mall, Niagara Falls, Old Havana, Teotihuacan, Audrey's going to have to pronounce that one because that's not coming out of my mouth. Yellowstone, Angel Falls, so this is South America. So those are all North and Central America. South America, the Christ the Redeemer, the Galapagos, Iguazu Falls, Linquays, Mahanahenses. Where's Audrey when I need her? Machu Picchu, Salar de Uyuni, Torres del Paine, Acropolis of Athens, Alhambra, Cliffs of Moher, Colosseum. Again, the art is so beautiful. Eiffel Tower, so this is Europe. Fisherman's Bastion, Briquistolen, Sagrada Familia. And now I'm saying it was Spanish, and this is probably not, well, I mean, I guess it could be Spain or French. So French or Spanish, I guess. In Africa, so Jame El Fana, Kruger, Petra, the Pyramids of Giza, the Serengeti, Table Mountain, somebody chopped off the top of the mountain, Timbuktu, Victoria Falls, Cappadocia, the Great Wall of China. Okay, so we're over in Asia now. Kremlin in the Red Square, Mount Fuji, beautiful Mount Fuji, Missouri Palace, the Taj Mahal. See, the more you see these, the more you want to go visit these places, right? The Terracotta Army, Zhangzi, the Angkor Wat, Bagan temples. Oh, hang on, we started going to Australia. It looks like. Well, I guess Australia. It's called ANZA, which is Asia and New Zealand, Australia. It's like that area of the world. So Borobudur, the Great Barrier Reef. Again, that is just beautiful, guys. I don't know how anybody can say that they don't want to play this game just because of the art. Halong Bay, Milford Sound, the Sydney Opera House, and Uluru, with a I forget what those birds are called. So that is all of the locations, which is probably the most exciting part. We'll go ahead and just sift through these cards real quick. These are I think the action cards, or yeah, I think these are action cards. I think in order to do something, you have to play these cards. And wow! Okay, so you guys know they are linen finish. That is now that is now confirmed that they are linen finish. They are all over the place. So these are baggage claim. Move to the airport in your region, take a cube. All right, so these are like move actions. Wanderlust, Bumpy Ride, Catch Me If You Can, Passport to My Heart, baggage claim. So yes, these are those. Oh, one more. Wish You Were Here, move to any location. All right, so what else we got that I made a mess of? So ones. I think I might be able to redeem myself here. No, I'm not. I'm not going to be able to redeem myself. Redemption done. All right, so we'll put these guys here while we're doing these. All right, so these are the A cards. So the A navigation. So exchange rate. So draw cards, get points, move to a location without a cube, take a tour. Take a tour with fewer icons, swap locations with another player, and draw some cards. All right. And then these we're just going to kind of look at for the art. So it's just there's your blue card, which is ones, twos, threes, and threes. So three stopped at three. And then your green has the mountain cards. So those were the ocean cards to visit ocean places. These are mountain cards to visit mountain places. So same thing, one, twos, and threes. These look like maybe Colosseum or ruins, maybe. So you have same thing there. So again, beautiful art, great color. I mean, this is outstanding color. Like it really, you put this on a table, this is going to stand out. So photographic locations, the photography. I was going to say fotografia, but I was thinking English and it just didn't come out right. So same thing through three. And then the last one is the backpacking or hiking locations. And you have all of those. So I think that is everything, right? That is everything comes in the game. Do I need here's the question. I know this is what you guys really want to know. So if I take this, and take this, and I take this, right? And we put the score pads in there, and put these right here. You're going to slide down enough for me to do that, or did I put them in wrong? Now that rubber band in there. I don't think that's the factor, though. I don't think that's the defining factor, that rubber band. All right, so we're going to see how this works after I tilt. Oh, the bags are different. Oh, no, my bag is backwards. It's like the bags are different shapes. I didn't notice that. It's 2-player, 3-player side, so your bags are different based on the player count. The 2-player, 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 2-player. Okay. It kind of sits in there. So here's the test, right? So if we put this back in here, it doesn't snap. We're doing the box test, guys. We're gonna do the box test. Why? Because. Just because. Just because. Let's see how this works for a box test. So put that in there. Always put all the extra goodies in there because it gives you extra padding, right? So put all the goodies in there. Put the lid on. Shake it up. And then we're going to store it horizontally because that's how you store games, by the way. I was informed by watching lots of YouTube videos. This is how you store games. You store it this way, which seems so counterintuitive to me. All right, let's see. Let's see what happened. Let's see how the game trays did. We were testing the game tray. I don't know why I tested the game trays. I really don't. So we open this up. Open this up. We had some number 3s go flying around, although I shook this thing, man. But no, that wasn't bad. They stayed in there pretty good. Oh, and I just realized there is a little divot here too for the luggage. So luggage does fit right in that spot. Okay. Oh, not bad. All right. I was wondering if I needed to put the little plastic baggies back on it. I know my little scythe, the apples and stuff, it sits in a bottom tray where there's no cover, so they just come flying out. So you kind of have to put them back in. It's either the apples or the gems. You have to put them back inside of a bag. Otherwise, you're going to have stuff all over the place. So there we go. That is Trekking the World. If you guys want to see this gameplay, make sure you hit that subscribe and bell notification to know when we go live to play this. It'll probably be within the next week or so. Normally we play games quickly after we unbox them. If you want to see more of our content, make sure you go out. We have a bunch of playlists of our live gameplays and unboxings. But until next time, guys, peace.